welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and we are off to distant lands. That's right, it is the day I have been waiting for. Adventure time is in Fortnite. I am so excited. I absolutely love Adventure Time. One of my all-time favorite shows, period. There's no news or anything to read about, or anything, no blog post or anything about it. So we'll just look at it when we get to the item shop, and I don't have any other big news today. To me, that is the big news. Adventure Time has made its way to Fortnite. But until we get to the item shop section, that's when we'll look at that stuff. Otherwise, no news in the world of Fortnite today. So let's first, I'm just now opening the game. It looks like I have received a gift from Tiger Noslin. So let's go take a look at that. Oh, Tiger, thank you. You sent me Beatman outfit, the one that comes with the ultraviolet pulse kicks. Like I said, I did absolutely love this one because it just fits. It matches my vibe. So, yes, I will be using this one a lot. Thank you, Tiger. I really appreciate that. All right. Let's claim those. And now let's take a look at how many people are playing this game on a Friday night. All right. Ballistic Test Grounds has 4,000. Battle Royale 147,000. Ranked has 21,000. Reload 59,000. Break Life 2,000. OG 50v50 3,000. Festival Main Stage 18,000. Zero Build has 217,000. OG 34,000. Ranked Reload 52,000. Odyssey 18,000. Ranked Ballistic 9,000. Reload Zero Build 35,000. OG Ranked has 1,000. OG Zero Build 27,000. Save the World 10,000. Ranked Zero Build 7,000. Ranked Reload 5,000. Party Royale has 2,000. Creative 5,000. Team Rumble 1,000. Rocket Racing 1,000. All right. Some pretty nice numbers there for a Friday night. Miner Tycoon has 1,600. Team and T Red versus Blue has 1,800. Pet Heroes Adventure 1,900. Phantom Investigation Reimagined 1,000. Gun Game One Shot 120. The Pillars 859. Havoc Hotel 2 Roguelike 1,000. Horror Company 333. Bank City Drive Free for All Roleplay 931. Exit Tycoon 3,400. Sigma Tycoon 357. Troll Bed Wars 784. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Let's head on over to quests. We'll take a look at the quests. Give you a reminder to get your Golden Gunslinger stuff done, your Mortal Kombat, your stories, your Outlaw Key cards, your expertise, your weeklies, your dailies, your milestones, your ranked. Get in there and get it all done. Again, we are coming up on the end of this season in less than a month. All right, there's your reminder for quests. So let's head on over to the item shop. All right, I can't wait to take a closer look. I haven't actually looked at these items in game yet. But first of all, we got the special offers and bundles. You got cars. We have gear for festival, jam tracks. Ooh, Mariah Carey is back. The Mariah Carey outfit and the Mariah's mic microphone are here. Kicks. The Mortal Kombat outfits are still here. Hulk, Hela, Odin's daughter, they're still here, but they are leaving. Chapter 5 Season 2 bundle still here. The Go Ballistic section is still here, but leaving. The Battle Ready section that has, the Go, Wingtip, Maximilian, the Fish Heads bundle, and some emotes, they're leaving. And then today we added the Squat Kick emote for 800. The T-Pose emote for 200. The Roll-Up emote for 200. The Crooner microphone for 500. We got the Hang Fire outfit with the it's like a comet banner for 1,200. The Bog Stick outfit with Boggy Lamps backbling for 1,200. The Peely Pick pickaxe for 800. The Falcon Glider for 1,500. The Blaze outfit with the Fire Starter backbling for 1,500. The Potassius Peels outfit with Cave of Potassius backbling for 1,200. The Hail outfit for 1,200. The Grimoire outfit with Hollow Skull backbling for 1,500. The Tilt Slocker bundle is still here, but it is getting ready to leave. Let's see here. The Victory Vibe emotes are still here. Lady Gaga is still here. The Coachella section is still here. And again, thank you so much, Tiger Noslin, for sending me that Beatman bundle. I appreciate that so much. The Sabrina Carpenter stuff is still here, of course. And here we go. We're into adventure time. Let's go. We're going to go start from the bottom. We got an adventure time plus Mamba bundle. This has the Mamba car body. So a new car body. It's got some, some just like normal decals, but it also has a Finn the Human decal. You get Finn on there. Holding a sword. It says algebraic on the side. And Schmazow. Oh, the snail is on there. The snail that shows up in every single episode at some point. That you just have to look for. That's on the car as well for this decal. That's cool. Jake the dog decal as well. And it's Jake the dog. You see some treasure coins. You see a sandwich, of course. A bunch of gems. The snail is on this one too, of course. Oh, a violin. You gotta have a violin or viola for Jake the dog. 1,500 for that Mamba car with the Adventure Time decals bundle. Okay, and then let's see how much of this goes into the bundle. It looks like if we go all the way down to here, right? Oh, no, all the way down to... Is everything in the bundle? I just want to make sure. No, not everything is included in the bundle. Okay, so we'll do the stuff that's not included in the bundle first, which I think, yeah, it's going to start here with the back blings. The BMO back bling for 600. I absolutely love BMO. So cute and funny, and sometimes so like dark with some of the things that BMO says or thinks. So absolutely love BMO. 600 V-bucks for that. We have the Lumpy Space Princess backbling for 600. Gotta love Lumpy Space Princess. You know, voiced by Pendleton Ward himself. And then, yeah, just that attitude, right? Gotta love those lumps. 600 V-bucks for that. We have the Jake Shoot Glider for 800 V-bucks, and it is Jake the dog turning into a parachute. We have seen that. 800 V-bucks for that. Now we got BMO Game Time emote for 400. All right, you sit down, a controller, a joystick, like starts floating around you, appears out of the air, and then you start playing a video game on BMO. I can't tell what it is. If it's supposed to be a reference to something, I can't see it that good. So, but very cool. 400 V-bucks for that. We have Jake the car emote, where Jake turns into a car and you're riding on Jake. 500 V-bucks for that. There's the Jake bug dance for 500 V-bucks. Oh, I guess they copyrighted this music to put in here. But yes, if you see, I think this might be in like the actual, like the very first episode. If it's not the very first episode, it's somewhere near the beginning of Adventure Time. It's in one of the very early episodes where they do this dance where Jake is dancing with the bug, the beetle. This is 500 V-bucks. And again, it's a dance emote, so people can sync up with you to do it, which is really cool. Because Jake syncs up with the beetle to do that. All right. And now we're on to the Adventure Time bundle. Okay, so the bundle, this will include all of these things. Okay. First up, Jake the dog has a flat shading, or you can get a gradient shading. So the flat means no shadows on it. The gradient, it has shadows, giving it a little bit more of a 3D effect. Very cool. 1,500 for that. And, you know, Jake the dog, in his normal stature, he'd be short, right? But he's a magical dog, so he can stretch into any shape. So, of course, to fit within Fortnite parameters, you know, he's got his legs stretched for him to be taller, and his arms stretched out as well. Very cool. 1,500 for that. We have the Scarlet Pickaxe. This is the iconic sword that you see, you know, in the logo itself of Adventure Time for 800 V-bucks. We have Finn the human himself. Comes with the Finn's backpack back bling. Finn the human also has a shading flat or gradient, making him either look, you know, just straight up 2D or a little bit more 3D style. Let's see here. I'm guessing that must be the same thing. Yeah, same thing for Finn's backpack. It's flat or shading. And 1,500. Of course, it's got a Lego style as well. 1,500 for Finn the human. Princess Bubblegum, same deal. Shading flat or gradient. 1,500 for Princess Bubblegum. And I feel like this is because in the early seasons, she's got her hair like super long, right? And in this version, She's got her hair up in a ponytail, and it only goes like the ponytail only goes down to her shoulder. So I feel like this is like a later season version of Princess Bubblegum. Maybe even like I'm trying to guys, you guys know me. I have like a bad recall memory, so I even feel like maybe this is like a style from like the Distant Lands series. But yes, very cool. Princess Bubblegum, 1,500. You got Marceline, the Vampire Queen. They just call her Marceline in here. But the Marceline outfit, same deal. Flat or gradient, and looks exactly like Marceline. Like she does, like she looks in like the very beginning of the show. Just like you would imagine her in the, like the introduction for the show. 1,500 for that. Marcy's axe base, 800 V-bucks, and it's her base from the TV show. So cool. Marceline's parasol pickaxe for 800, and it is her umbrella to keep her shaded out in the sun. We got the Hambo back bling for 300. And it's that ragged, beat up stuffed doll. You got the peppermint pickaxe for 800, and it's peppermint. It's meant to be, look like Peppermint Butler. On a pickaxe, again, flat or gradient style. 800 for that. And then we got the Lumpy Space Piano Keytar for 800 V-bucks. Of course, again, looks like it's gonna have it's not showing up now that I click on it, but it looks like it's gonna have a flat or gradient style. 800 V-bucks for that. And it is Lumpy Space Princess, like in the actual shape of a cloud. And then a bunch of piano keys on the bottom. Very cool. So there you go. All of that I just mentioned is in the Adventure Time bundle for 3,800 V-bucks. That is, let's see if it shows me. No, it doesn't, of course. So that's what, 6,500 V-bucks off the total. So yes, that is an expensive bundle to get all of that, but that's a big discount off the entirety of all those things. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff as well. So there you go. That is everything in the item shop today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. And okay, really, it should go without saying that my item of the day today, of course, it's the Adventure Time bundle. I will be getting this bundle. Absolutely love it. Why would I not want to have Finn the Human, Jake the Dog, Princess Bubblegum, and Marceline? Yes, I want them all. And now that we finally have Adventure Time in the game, I want the Ice King. I want Lemon Grab. I want them all. Give them all to me. I want all the characters in here. I just absolutely love Adventure Time, so I'm really excited to have it in Fortnite, and I'm excited that it's going to be in my locker once I'm done recording this episode. All right, so there we go. Let's see here. Let's go take a look around to see if there's any comments from the community over on YouTube. There is. The page started to refresh on me when I clicked over on it. So let's see here. Okay, here we go. Gabriel Ramos says, I have subscribed to every single one of your channels. Love the pod. Hey, Gabriel, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And you know, again, like we said the other day, you keep going on yours, and I'm sure one day, when you have multiple things going on and you're successful on YouTube, there's gonna be people who are subscribing to every single one of your channels and content that you put out. All right, now let's see here. Over on that was it on YouTube. Over on Spotify, GG Bro says, Mikey, you are the Sigma. LOL. All right, thanks, GG's bro. Judah Rhodes says, says a bunch of nonsense here that they just like looks like they were going wild on their keyboard. But then says, wow, you actually read this, mind blown. Okay, so I don't want to disappoint you, so let's go back and see. Let's Waboff Kabbalah la 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 boo boo Wamba Wamba wow airy wowa air. Okay, there you go. Didn't want to disappoint since you typed out all that nonsense and then you obviously put a space on there and then said, wow, you actually read this. All right, thanks for your comment. Yam says, I finally watched the Minecraft movie yesterday and it was fine. It was fun, but didn't make sense in some ways. The techno reference was the best. He really deserved that tribute. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I think I only saw like the headlines of reviews, right? Where all the reviewers were like, oh, this is the worst movie of the year. This is the worst movie ever. Where I went and saw it, and clearly it was not. If I was to just say, if I was like not going to consider the fact that I was entertained by the movie, and I was just going to like try to break it down and be like, was this structurally correct? Was the storyline? Did it make sense? Were there plot holes? If I was just like putting it in those terms, then I would say, yeah, if you're gonna look at it in a way of like, is the structure correct? Is the storytelling the best in the world? Is there holes? Is there plot holes? Is there things that don't connect? Are there things that feel out of place? Yeah, sure, but I go by how much I was entertained by it, and I was very entertained by it. As wacky as all those things were, I enjoyed how wacky the movie was. Like the wackiness entertained me. How funny Jack Black was, how funny Jason Momoa was, Jennifer Coolidge. I don't remember the guy's name that plays the teacher. Barely got that much time in the movie, right? But the few times we get to see him in the movie and just like talking about whatever he has going on in his life or his financial situation had me laughing out loud. Like, it was great. It was fun. So that's what I'll say about it. And then for again, guys, remember, I'm an old. So for you younger generation, yeah, and that's what I was saying. That's what I think that these critics aren't getting, is that this wasn't made for them. So you guys have been talking about techno. I don't know who techno is. I didn't get that reference. I'm glad it was in there, and that the people who are fans of Minecraft and people that make Minecraft content, like, I'm glad that was in there for them and that they got enjoyment out of it. It's like I see all these reviews where or the headlines or reviews saying how bad it is. I think they're not understanding that this wasn't necessarily made for them. It is meant to be for the Minecraft fans. and not just the people who are fans of playing the game, but like the community and content that the game has, you know, given to so many people, and so many people have enjoyed. But yeah, there we go. I kind of went on a little side tangent rant there, but thanks for the comment. Really appreciate that. And there you go. That's the end of this episode. So, come along with me. And let's see here. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts. Leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you head over to Apple Podcasts. Leave a 5-star rating for a shout out on the show. I just said that, didn't I? And until next time, have fun. Be safe and don't get lost in the storm.